Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a great Monday morning. Getting my station cleaned up. I pre-made some pieces, and so I wouldn't have to spend time this morning doing it. I made, let's see, I rolled out some horns that I thought might look good. I rolled out his little black patches on his face. Here's his little hood, back of his head. Here's some ears. I made a little gun to put on the side of his. The video froze, didn't it? Hang on, let's wait for it to clear. Good morning, Madison. How in the world are you? And good morning, Night Dragon. All right. So I did little ears, and I have his katanas in the oven right now. And all I did was I rolled out a long black log, cut it in half, flattened them, so that was like the hilts of the katanas. Good morning, Imogen. I'm doing amazing, Madison. Thank you. I've made lots of dragons since you've been with us live. It's been really fun. This one's been really fun. So then I just took some silver because of what I was doing. I'll show you my picture here. If you look at his katanas, it has a red on I guess that's the hilt. I don't know if you can see it or not. But you got, so I made some little red diamonds and I put it on a little black piece I rolled out, and then I put some silver for the, not sure what it's called, silver there and silver on top. And so they're in the oven right now. They're cooking just a little bit so that they will remain hard while I attach them to him. Otherwise, if you take something that's small and detailed and you try and attach it, it's going to go with it. And we don't want that. What dragon am I going to make next? That is a wonderful question. I'm kind of in a superhero-y mood. Like, after doing this one, I'm like way stoked to try more. I've got like Batman in mind. I've got Thanos. I've got Cable. Those are just off the top of my heads. But we'll see. I'm not sure. I can make Avengers, yeah. I don't see why not. I just have to think of who I think I can make and what pose. Like, this worked great for Deadpool because it showed off his belt and his little cool chest outline. But, like, you know, I gotta think, how would I make it if it was a laying down dragon, you know? Or do I just make all my superhero dragons sitting up like this? I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's so good, isn't it, Madison? Oh, it's so good. This was, yeah, so Imogen, this was my test to see if I could make a dragon that looked like the superhero character I wanted it to look like. Hey, Mar. Good afternoon. Hey, Louise. Oh, the add-ons are so fun. It is so fun doing these little things. I have the katanas in the oven right now, and they'll beep in just a minute, and I'm gonna go grab them because I wanted them to be stiff when I put them on his back. And then, look! It's got a little gun. It's gonna go right here. I guess there's no reason I can't just put it on right now. Right? I don't think anything's gonna bump it. I don't need to pick him up. I don't think. Oh my goodness, I forgot his stamp. How could you guys let me forget the stamp? The most important part. I should totally, like, you know how he always breaks the fourth wall and he talks about how he's in a movie and stuff? I should put this stamp on the outside of him, right on his butt. So there's the little gun. Hopefully that'll stay. I have to keep an eye on it. Do you guys think I should put his stamp on the outside? Or just trying to work my way underneath him? What else? Oh, I need to make his little, he has a little belt buckle that's like his face. It's, I thought for a second it would be black, but I was wrong. So I have this little black piece I made. I'll use that for the inside part though, I guess. So maybe this red will work. So my thought, here's my thought. Let's see if they'll stick. And I think I want to texture the horns too. Yeah, see, I don't want to squish him. That's my worry as well. Cause like, sure, I can pick him up right now. There are parts where I can pick him up safely, but he's getting to the point where I need to stop touching him. That's a great question. It looks like it's sticky, but if we're really worried about it, I did bring up my translucent liquid Sculpey. I could hit it with a shot of that, which will help stick it in the oven. That's pretty. This brown's really, for some reason, really sticky. Like the red and the black are not very sticky today. But we'll do this. So if you can see the little white on there. And then I'm just gonna kind of pop that on there and give it a press. And now we should be good. Now there should be no worries about that gun. Okay. So I'm gonna pop these pieces on really quick. I also thickened up his head between last night and yesterday. Oh, hang on, I got the beep. Be right back. Ta-da! Oh, that's a bummer, Louise. The arms and legs fell off. What I did for this, since I had to connect two different pieces for the katanas, because I made I made the whole black piece, but then I chopped it. And so I took a, where is it? I have a pack of these that I got. I think I got these from Michael's. Pretty sure. Little eye pins. Of course, I pull out a bent one. And I snipped the end off and I stabbed it in one end. And then I took the top of that and I stabbed it in the other. So that's going to help keep these pieces together, as well as the normal stickiness of clay. I like burgers too, Madison. Yum. Okay. What'd I miss? Oh, yeah. Yeah. This guy's to the point where I might be able to bake him and then add more pieces. Especially if it's pieces like the wrap around them and stuff. It's totally cool to do it after baking. But I still got horns I need to attach. So I'm thinking these will be good. Little swords. Oh, Imogen, you want to know how to do a feather? All right, are you ready? You watching? Let me show you real quick. It's easy. Bye, Madison. Have a wonderful day. So you roll it out to a spike and then you flatten it. So now you've got this little feathery shape. And then you take your needle tool and you drag it down the middle. Like that. And then you take the same tool and you start from one side and you go down, 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 down. My video freeze? No, we're good. Okay. And then you do the same thing. Adjust your clay so that you have a good angle. Always move the clay to where it's easy for you to work. Don't try to adjust your normal grip. And there it is, if you can see it. I have a little lag on my screen, so I'm hoping you can see it. That is how you do a feather. All right, Louise, let's do this. Yeah, those faces are rough. Happy to help. Okay, so I was gonna show you guys. Over his knees. Okay. Sorry. Morning, Adriana. Every time. It falls off every time. Stop falling. I just need you to stay in place for a minute so I can show these people something. Can you cooperate for a minute? So there's my thought for that. And then, like, there it goes again. These never stay on, by the way. I wasn't ready to put them on, so they're just kind of... Remember, the red doesn't want anything to stick to it right now, so it is refusing everything I stick to it. I just need to show you guys something. Just cooperate that long, please. So see this, I'm hoping it looks like his little this little head mask thing, and then we got the ears, and then we got the eyes, and then thank you for the blesses. And then I've got this little eye that I'm gonna pop in here. Hoping you can see that. I found some cool white beads at Michael's. Yeah, looking good? All right, so now we'll take it off since we know it looks good. All right. What I'm gonna do, oh, and then, oh, there's the ears. Oh, you can see the ears, but okay, maybe you can just see them if I just push them on real quick. They're adorable. Ah, the angle that they are at and everything. You'll see. It's so cute. For some reason, my drawing that I did made him look like a rabbit or some kind of weird animal with long ears. It was not my intention. This was my intention. But that one still looks cute. Maybe I'll make one like that one day. Look at those ears. Hey Jill! How are you? I use Primo Sculpey. You get from Michael's. You can get it from Hobby Lobby. You can get it from Joann's. Although I suggest Michael's because it's fresher from there, I've noticed. And okay, if you look at the clay, you'll see a number down here. The first two numbers, I believe, I could be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because this is what I go by. These first two numbers say 17, which should mean it was made in 2017. That's what I was told by a crafter. I could be wrong. I probably should reach out to Sculpey and ask them. So if you grab one that says like 13 or 14 or 15, it's going to be hard as a rock. This black here, this black says 16. It's a little stiffer than others, but I got it on the sale. I grabbed a whole bunch, so I got some of their back stock. Yeah, so there's, I hope that helps, Imogen. Okay. So then other than, so now that we have the katanas, I'll need to get some brown and secure them to his back somehow. That's gonna be so cool. I'm trying to look at it in the picture while I'm doing it, but there's a lag. I'll have to make a cool strap of some sort, wrapping the katanas together and then attaching it to the back. No, Imogen, that's totally fine. That's what we do here. People ask questions. Or they do other weird things. That happens too, but you'll see. Yeah, they are really good because sometimes it's something somebody else didn't think that they wanted to ask. Or if somebody that's watching this in the future, they'll say, "Hey, I always wanted to know that too." So please ask questions. Oh, Jill, the coffee is Maui. I think it's Maui Vanilla. Maui Vanilla from SLO Roasted Coffee. Delicious. It's got like a Hawaiian not hazelnut, coconutty taste to it. And vanilla. Vanilla is always good. Okay, Luis, what am I doing wrong if I can't blend the clay you've used over and over again? What do you mean can't blend it? Do you mean you can't get the pieces to stick to other pieces? Or what exactly? And is it primo? I gotta know that too. Oh my chicken. Oh gosh. Well, my favorite creation so far. I did have one that was my favorite because it was really pretty. It was a green oriental dragon. But I don't know. Somebody might take the cake here. Momo was really cute. Yeah, I really like doing the full body texture on that. I also like my Illidan dragon because he's so striking, like his colors, and you know, and it's a character dragon. I'm thinking the character dragons are gonna be a fun thing. Like I really like how the detail just like. But yeah, I like the furry texture dragons that I do, but I'm also enjoying the character dragons like the Illidan and this one. I didn't know I could do this. I just started doing it yesterday because people have been asking me enough to make superhero stuff. Also trying to grow my my fan base. Like, you guys like dragons, so therefore you watch my stuff. Well, now maybe I could get like comic people interested, you know? That'd be fun. It's still a dragon. So that's good. so that's gonna be there. And let's see, will this fit inside here? It does. That's handy. That little thing I made yesterday can still be used. Huzzah. You did a Ninja Turtle dragon, Jill? Oh, is it on your Facebook? Oh, you're saying you're putting noses on faces, Louise, and the edge of the nose won't blend, and it causes deep marks when you try. Are you using one of these tools and or one of these tools? Because this one is really good for blending clay together without making deep marks. This one is good for blending when you have a, like if the clay is straight and you need to blend it, you use this. But if it's in a crack and you need to blend it, you use this, like for the nose. It's a silicone tool. So you have the right hand one, you say? And sometimes you just need to add another little pancake on there to cover up those holes you make. It just happens. I do them too. Also, you gotta reach out to Fredo, my buddy. You gotta, cause he has so many tips and tricks. He has little videos on how to make a face and just to practice making faces, so that you get it down, you know. Alright, I am pretty sure that this thing is just cut straight down the middle. I don't have it. I mean, I kind of have it in this picture, but it's also covered up by a gun. And then I believe it's just boop boop. Thanks, Joe. Okay, so I've got that, and then I think I just need to add 2 little white for the eyes. I am 99% sure that's how his little belt buckle looks. Maybe. Where's my white? Where's my white? I brought it up here. Gonna go picking at my white clay, and I realize I have a bunch of red under my fingernails. Who's done that one before? Huh? Okay. This should be enough. I have a little ball of white clay that I use to rub my fingers on before I play with white clay. That way it can pick up all the other colors before I start messing with my nice pristine white clay. Yeah, Imogen, red, my goodness. Red is a beast, and that bright green one is too. The blue, red, green, and blue are the ones that stain your hands the worst. Hey Gabby, I am completing the Deadpool dragon that I started yesterday. Oh, you want to see what my stamp looks like? Okay, hang on. Let me get this all over my hands so that nothing else. Woo, this thing is dirty. Alright, put that back. Boop. I've had that little ball for like over a year. Handy little ball of clay picking upness. This is my stamp. Oh yeah, I still haven't stamped it. My logo has 3 little koi fish on it, and this is the bottom koi fish in stamp form. Nice, Jill. You're gonna love that. Okay. Yeah, and if you fellow crafters are looking for a stamp, write this down if you want. Lighthouse Printing in Roseville, California. That is the dude who made mine. So you could say I want one like you made for Kiwikoi, but in my design. And he'll ask you how big you want it and everything, and then he sends it off and has it made. Lighthouse Printing. Yep. They might have a website. I don't know. I just text the guy, so they should though. Check it out. This little piece of clay is getting added to my dirty clay ball because my hands apparently were not clean enough. Trying again. Yeah, you need a star. The guy's name is Jerry. He's so nice. I made him a 49ers themed dragon crawling up a lighthouse. That probably is the biggest thing I've ever made, next to Alderman. Oh, Loud Fox. I mean, have you... welcome, by the way. This is my creation. This is what I'm finishing up today. I'm working on his belt buckle right now. Thank you for for letting me know that I missed your question. Because sometimes I miss it. Oh, the masklings. I haven't shown them. I mean, I guess if somebody hasn't seen my stuff, they wouldn't know about them. I have another creation called the masklings, and they're like little forest dwellers. They're like a little black creature that they wear different colored masks, and they can also they're like all over the world. Like there could be air masklings and fire masklings and stuff like that. I'm working out designs for them. All right, Louise, see you when you get back. If you get back. Loud Fox loves the masklings. Gosh, I haven't made any since... What was the last batch I made? Halloween? Bye, Gabby. I hope I caught you. Just say goodbye. I really don't like white. It's not clean enough for me. Trying again. Okay, I'm using this piece no matter what. And there's already mint on it. Roll it up. Gotta cut it in half. So I'm gonna make 2 eyes for the belt buckle. I think I'm gonna indent them and put them in so it's not sticking out so far. What time is it? It's 8:37 for me in the morning. That's why I said look it up in Roseville, California. Jill. Okay. That's it. Should be Sacramento or Roseville. If it's not in Roseville, I mean, it might just say it's in Sacramento. I mean, the cities are 20 minutes apart. Take care, Fox. Thanks for stopping in. I like that one. This one. Hey, Kat, and hello, Dom. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys are having a great day in the UK. Oh, that rhymed. Oh, yeah, you can't post links for whatever. This piece of white is dirty, and I'm not gonna use a dirty piece. I'm just not gonna do it. So we'll pull up another piece. I've done a bunch of commissions. At the moment, I'm not really doing commissions, but I might open up for commissions sometime. But at the moment, I'm just kind of doing what comes to mind. I just finished a bunch of commissions actually. But ask again in the future for sure, or keep an eye out if I say I'm opening up for commissions. Okay. And throw it. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this red doesn't like to stick, so let's give it a little help. And I'm going to score the back to also help it stick. There's a shimmer on there. I don't want the shimmer, whatever that is. Okay. So here goes the belt. I don't mind the questions, Imogen. I just gotta play reading catch up. Oh, how big is my collection of dragons? Well, I have some that I fear would break in shipping, so I'm too scared to put them up. And I've got some that I just were from my early days that I don't think are good enough to sell, so I have some of them. And I have some that I just can't let go because I think they're very pretty. So my collection's maybe less than 20. Although I have made over 214 dragons since I started. I started crafting in 2015. Let's go ahead and get his face together. I'm going to texture up these horns because texture looks nice. Here, so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm making four little lines, and then I just turn it a smidge, and I continue the line. Turn it a smidge, continue the line. It takes a little while, but it's worth it. The details are what matter, not how fast you can make a dragon. If you make it fast, it will show. If you put a little bit of time and a little bit of extra detail, it will show. You can also roll it. See? Jill, what I can do is I can get in touch with the guy and tell him to get a hold of you through Facebook. If you, for whatever reason, can't find him. Hey Frosty, how are you today? Coffee today is Maui vanilla, slow roasted coffee for those who wish to know. Oh, I can't wait to get his ears on. I cannot wait. He looks so darn cute with his ears and his horns and his little face mask. Actually can't wait to get his eyes on. Then it's gonna all come together. Yes, it will all come together. We found it. Is it a little white lighthouse with black swirlies going down it? Oh, I'm sorry you've been sick. Are you better now? Frosty? Okay. So, since we have very stubborn red clay that wants nothing to do with anything sticking to it today, we have to play the scratchy game. I'm gonna scratch up the back of the head where I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna scratch up the horns once I get the exact spot where I'm gonna place them. Should his horns be curved up like this? Or should they be curved down? Or should they fall? All right. So if, well, let's see, if they were curved, if they look like devil horns, then I would put them on like this. And then they would be curved up. Or curved into his body, like from the angle of where his head is. Like that. If you curve them down, I just pull these off, boop, twist, so that they're facing down. I think maybe 10 more times and then I'll start getting upset with that. Quit it. I mean, I guess it's good that it's falling off. It's either that or it'll start ripping the clay from the other side when it gets stuck to it. Which one did you like, Jill? I missed which one you liked. Oh. You guys, are you saying you guys like the devil horn style? Okay. So you guys didn't get to see my picture, or maybe you did, but I'll show you again. This was my picture of him standing up, of what I thought he would look like, and somehow it looked like he ended up with like bunny ears or something. I think that would actually look pretty cute, like maybe a bunny pool. It's his dragon pool. I might have to do that, Jill. Yeah, it does look kind of like a goat, huh? Okay, so now that we know we like these horn style, just like that. Now, of course they want to stay now. I'm gonna add a little bit of sticky. A little more sticky on this side. And And then I'm going to score this as well to make it want to stick. Okay. Kind of giving it a push to help it stay. Getting my fingerprints off. They're all over these horns. Okay. Yay! He has horns. Now if they'll just stay. Let's see. Let's get some coffee. Oh, Luis. That was awesome. You're saying, what's the last one I did with fur? Luis did, well, it's not really fur. Did you see this one? That's more hair than fur, though. But the last one I did with fur was Momo, I think. Oh, is that the one? Okay. Yeah, that one, I guess I'm going to throw it up on Etsy because Morgan isn't messaging me. He said he wanted it, but oh well. Yeah. Did you guys notice what his face looks like? If you are an anime fan, he looks like the little kid from Howl's Moving Castle with the beard. I think I might attempt. Gotta be something. These are really heavy. They don't want to stay. Actually, put those on. Turn them around. Take them off. They go like that. Oh, Treecko from The Last Guardian. Oh, that would be cute. That would be cute. I might do that. That is a pretty cool suggestion, Luis. I'll have to do some research. Okay, so these horns are kind of precariously on here. Like, they're stuck, but I don't have faith in them not falling off. So I think oh, the spider, yeah. Oh my gosh, that would be insane, Luis, for Spider-Man Dragon. Gosh, how would I do that? I would have to do a million little black lines. Unless I just made them like really far apart. So I would just do a few million lines. one option I have for these horns could be I can try to roll them down to touch to make another point of contact. Maybe that might work. Let's see. Okay. I don't ever use the eye pin, so. Oh, and when you cut this, when you're cutting a wire, don't just cut it. And don't just hold one side and cut it, because this piece, pew, you'll never find it. So, always hold both sides when cutting. Alright, so yeah, this should be an easy fix. Boop. And I'm going to stab one end in here, like this. And then this side's going to go in his head. Perfect. Those horns aren't going anywhere. See? Look at that. Teamwork. Like, those horns aren't going anywhere. Thank you so much for the awesome idea. Okay, moving on. My skin is getting all over this thing from my skin ripping off from my blisters. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do that for the where it connects into, but the outer parts, I can't get them smooth enough for my liking, so I always shy away from making too much wire for my wings. All right, eye time. Eye time has to happen. I've put it off long enough. Okay, here goes. Point and no return. Yeah, they literally have my DNA, Adriana. Ooh, is that a piece of Kiwikoi's thumb? I got the rare index finger piece. I'm scared. Why am I scared? Why am I scared to do these eyes? Where are the eyes going to be? Where do I need them? I think I need them a little farther down. Just a hair. Sorry, once I start putting the holes in this, there's no return. So I have to make sure these are exactly in the right spot. That they are both even. I think we're ready. I have procrastinated long enough. I'm all there. Can't go back now. All right. Come on. Oh, I used to make everything with Walmart clay, Jill. Well, let's think of it all as practice. Practice to work with the good clay. Please be even. Please be even. Guess we'll find out in a second here, won't we? All right. I think I just need to put the eyes in a little farther. What do you guys think? So I just need to get him farther in his head, and then what? Then we add this, right? He does look happy. Oh yeah, I gotta put them in more. I was just making sure that they were even. It is the process. Louise, you're asking if I squidge him. What do you mean? Oh, don't squash him. Yeah, I'm trying not to squash him. I'm trying. It was very, very possible to mangle him at this point. So, just gotta work carefully, work softly, and I'll get there. Get there eventually. Oh, you use half sphere gems, Jill? I just don't know where to find those. I wonder though if this shouldn't be up here. What do you guys think for this little thing? I think I'm gonna go a little bit more with the eyes. I'm trying to get them far enough in so that you can't see the little ball. The bead hole. Because I haven't figured out yet if I'm going to give him eyebrows. If so, it'd be black. Little black eyebrows to match with his costume. Let's just make them and see what it looks like. And then once I do this with the eyes, then all we have to do is get his ears on and his katanas. Do you guys think his eyes are far enough in? If you can see. Bye, Imogen. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for the great questions. Oh, thanks, Roger. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's see about giving him a little... It might be too small. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, too small. It needs bigger eyebrows than that. Come here, Black. And thank you guys for being very patient while I work on this guy. I know it's taken a while, but I think it's worth it. And I hope you get over the man flu, Roger. She makes some matzo ball soup. That is the best when you're sick. Okay. Eyebrow one. Eyebrow two. Oh, fine, just stay there if you want to fall. It's so good, Jill. Sherlock is so good to watch. Oh, wait. If I pull his eyebrows back, he goes from a mean look to a really cute. I didn't do it. Look. Can you guys see? Can you see his eyebrow? I can probably blend it into the mask, maybe, to give it a more, and make it look like, you know, the eyebrows are in the mask. Or I could just leave it like that. Hey, Dark Red, how you doing? What's funny, Luis? You guys like the little eyebrows? Alright. I like it too. I'm sorry, you're tired? I am wide awake. It's 9 in the morning for me. Boy, you European people. My goodness. Lots of European people today. Okay. Thank you, thank you. They're gonna go shink shink on the back. Just gotta find the right spot. Thinking like that. Alright. I'm gonna put his ears on, and then we'll do the swords, and then that should be it. Are you ready for extreme cuteness? Okay. So, see how cute his face is now? And let's add ears. Oh. Stay while I'm trying to show you off. Stop wanting to come off. You guys like the ear edition? Do we have a thumbs up on the ears? Just trying to get these ears to stay non-sticky red against non-sticky red. It's tough, but I think I got it. That's a great question, Luis. He needs a nose. I haven't figured out yet what I'm going to do with this guy. Yeah, I don't know. maybe I could make more. There's a thought. Since I know how to make him. All right, nose. Don't you give me fits now. There. He got the nose. Boop. All right, sword time. Let's grab some brown. This ought to be more than enough. So he's got to have like a little something on his back to hold the swords. I mean, normally he has two slings going over his shoulders, but I'm not 100% sure I have the room for that. So we shall see. I do know I need to start by making a strap. So I'm trying to make it all the same length here, or all the same width, I should say. Hopefully that's enough. So I'm giving it, oh, good. Giving it a flat edge. Doing this flattens the top and the bottom, so it'll look like a little strap. Yeah, there you go, Jill. Jill, you're my new marketing manager. I like the way you think. All right. First, let's start by finding exactly where we want these swords. Then, can I... Ooh, I know. First, let's... Pretty sure I can... Let's do some bacon bone. Where were you? Right here, I think. Mm. I'll get this eventually. It's really kind of tough. Stop moving. Stop moving. It's holding it, but I don't think I like it. So let's try again. Mm, hang on. This is also holding it, so I'm going to leave that there. And just add a few pieces. That was my dog sneezing. Bless you, Sebastian. Oh, Adriana will win. Oh, yeah. Good one, Cat. Joker Dragon, yep. Loki. Oh, yeah, there's so many. There are so many. This, lots of dragons to be made for sure for the hero dragon route. Alright, if we like that spot on him, do we like this spot for his swords? Thanks. Yeah, I'm loving the detail in this guy too. All right. I'm just brainstorming here. How to connect this, and do I want to put a I might have to remake this. Hang on, let me remake this.
Mickey!
I could maybe, the thing is that the swords are already cooked, so the pin won't stick through them. But I could maybe add a little black back patch, and that'll be a nice big thing maybe to get stuck together. You get what I'm saying, Luis? I'm just checking first to see if this would look good at all, adding little black, or not black, brown, around his arms. Or it might just be too much. It might just not look good with his pose and just the way everything is tightly together. We'll see. Alright. So I'm just going to very lightly lay this in to see how it looks. I also don't want to put too much detail. Nobody suggested him. I was doing this because I wanted to do it. What do you guys think about having the brown here? Does it? I think it takes away from his black on his chest. I don't know. But it might add to it. I don't know. Think it looks good? Alright, well, I'm gonna pull it off for now because I don't like his swords. I want to fix them. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna make these swords look better. They are too... I don't know the word I'm looking for. They're not sharp enough. Like the brown. I wanted the brown to be very distinct. And it was kind of sloppy. So I will just redo it. Know what I'm going for, the look I'm going for. I'm actually going to make them thicker. So what I want to do is just have one strap across, one strap over. Stay together. Holy cow. Being annoying. I need another set of hands for this. There. Haha. Because it doesn't matter what the back looks like. It's going to be up against his skin, so I just have to make sure the front looks really nice. There. Doesn't that look much better now that I finally figured out what I'm doing? Swords. Oh, I have an idea. I can make it look like the strap is coming out from, like his arm is covering up the chest strap part, and then you can just barely see the start of the strap. I don't know, start, but you'll see what I mean right when I get it on there. See the start? Be, I could tuck it in somehow. Like that. That way it doesn't cover up his little chest thing. Can you see it? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to loop this strap coming up. And tuck it in his arm. Like that. That way it'll look like it's going to be connected to something back here. Can you guys see that in the shadow? Alright, Joe. Have a great lunch. I'm going to do the same